Okay, what's up? Here we go, bit of focus. Today I'm in the fix head out at one of the steams crews. A couple of the boys are away. I'm no good in a skidder, so we've chucked the operator in the skidder and I'm just going to bunch behind the processor falling and trimming for old mate in the skidder, old Corey. He'll pull wood faster than I can. So I'm just going to give this a crack. I did it a bit yesterday. It's a little bit to get used to. The controls are so different. But yeah, we did alright. We kept up. We got the numbers. We'll do the same again today. Boys are way ahead of me, so I got to catch up. So just any time during the day, I'm just going to grab the camera, see how I go with trying to get something on film, something to do, you know. So yeah, we'll give it a crack. Roger. It's a couple of hours later now. Just got the old GoPro out. I'll try and put it on the front. I'm just going to try and document me trying to learn this machine. It's different. Yeah, it's a bit to get used to. Controls are so different. Rotators are on the triggers. Open and close. You know, typical left to right on the joystick. Well, for a processor is head tilt forward and back, so that you'll see I look cabbage ass trying to move these stems around, but it's yeah, it's different rhythms for your hands to get used to. And then the open and close for the grapple is typically what your rotator is on the right hand side of a grapple machine, you know, the two buttons. So yeah, it's a bit of getting used to, but I'll spin it around, chuck it on the windscreen and chuck some footage up, I guess.
This is lit.
when that happens, that's habit of old machine habits, trying to, there you go, it does it again, trying to open or close the grapple, or rotate the grapple. But opening and closing the grapple is what typically is on a processor on this is head tilt, forward and back. So I mix it up quite a lot, and then that's when you mix that up, that's when you can snap your stems as well. I mean, this isn't what this machine is for, but like I said this morning, earlier, this is just filling a gap of what needs to be helpful, or what can be helpful today. So we're a couple of men down here today, so this is just the fastest way for us to hit our tally today. So that's us knock off. What I'm going to do is just going to load some trucks now. So yeah, that thing's pretty different. I didn't cut any trees down. I was sort of a bit, well, we weren't around any till like, well, we were around a few, but I didn't. I think I'll wait until I don't think I'll fix a bar or wreck a bar or smash any chains up. Because it's a bit different every time. I'm finding I am tilting the head or rotating, just getting that right hand correct with all those different controls. Might take a bit of getting used to, so just being cautious before I go and attempt to cut any trees down. Yeah, I don't want to wreck shit just for the sake of wrecking it. I'm in no rush, so maybe I'll make this sort of bit of a series of me learning to drive that machine. It's been a thought for a while actually, to make some sort of series about learning to drive the fixed felling head. So you can call that day one. Yeah, maybe over the weekends when nobody's working or something, I'll come in and film another one. You know, when there's nothing to do, I've got nothing else going on, I'll come and get a day two, and so on, and until I can do it, really, I suppose. I can move it. I'm not fluent on it though. Like, it takes reality, man. That's just reality. You can't get in there and just think you're gonna be pretty awesome. About to swear. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. So, like I say, I've got time. I'm gonna just slowly get used to the machine before I start attacking trees. You watch next time, I'll probably cut trees down. That's all right, as long as I don't wreck anything. Just take time, get used to it, should be right. So yeah, that was the day. Just, I don't know, thought I'd try and do a bit of footage of, yeah, fixed felling head. It's not amazing footage. I'll put some footage up. I'll put some footage up now of what it normally does when Corey's driving it. I'll chuck some up over top of all this. There should be some footage showing of what it typically does in a day. It doesn't typically do what I did today. That was just best option to get wood to the road. So yeah, typically it's falling. Skidder pulls the bunches. We process it all on the side of the road to where it's pretty much ready to load, other than a little bit of tidy up, chuck it on the truck, get it on, get it gone. Yeah, so that's the end of this one. I think I've got a plan for another one later on in the week. Gonna do a bit of harness manual falling. They're having a bit of a training day in Toke, so I'm gonna go and film some of that. And hopefully I can make another video of that. So that's possibly the next one. Okay, next one.